I could have a career as a rapist.
What?
74, 65, 61, 6D.
That's number one.
Oh, imagine that being a Monty Python joke. Do you have your own cross, or would you like one provided?
Well, I don't know. Like, Jamie could be a foot fetishist for all I know. And, like, I'm not going to judge him for it much, but at the same time...
Well, yeah, but yeah. I guess, yeah. Me be you heathen bollocks. I feel like I always end up being the villain in my own streams. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Sorry, as usual, I had to cut off a conversation right before the stream, so sorry, Luke, but we will continue that conversation right after the stream. Hello, everybody, and welcome to some Sims Medieval. I have with me Luke. Hello, Luke.
Hello, good morning. Well, good evening.
Well,
but...
good whatever your time zone is. And
yeah.
And we also have Beth. Hello, Beth.
Good evening.
Good evening. Hello, Koto. Koto is lurking because Mam has decided that what's really needed after being up at 6 a.m. is 6 hours of non-voluntary volunteering. Fair enough. Good luck, my friend. Oh, thank you,
Hi,
Koto.
Beth. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Koto.
Hello, Koto. Hello, Koto.
Donkey.
Hello, Xenomorph. Hello.
Hello, Koto.
You're right, Beth.
It was Luke's joke. You know that advert they used to have called "Hello, Moto."
Yes.
Hello, Moto.
Hello, Koto.
I said,
Hello, Koto.
yeah, I said hello, Koto.
Oh, good.
I'm glad you caught the
Hello.
reference.
Yeah.
Oh, I liked it. It was good. Hello, Jonas. Most of all, Beth.
Jonas.
Hello, Jonas. Good to see you all. This is Sims Medieval.
Everybody loves Jonas.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to play last week because I had to do some dastardly work, and by that I mean I had to render a 3D project that took all evening. But we're back, and because of, as is always the case with anything we stream, because we took a week off, I have no idea what we were doing last time.
Who knows?
What? Laura's got a really suspicious look on her face.
Oh.
She's stealing my M&Ms. She stole my M&Ms.
But you are a partnership, so they are our M&Ms.
Well, so this is more egregious than you think, right? Because as most people in my life know, I'm obsessed with Kickstarter board games and some role-playing games, and I bought a role-playing game.
The M&Ms.
Oh, it's downstairs. No, but it's called Wondermart, and it's about being a minimum wage worker in a magical world, where you work in like a magical Walmart, and you're just trying to get to the end of your shift whilst a world-ending catastrophe is happening. But it's played with M&Ms, and the idea is that you draw M&Ms out of the bag and eat them, and the colour of the M&M determines the result of what happened.
Love that. And she's taking your game.
So
M&Ms.
each week I've been buying 2 packs of M&Ms, one for Laura and one for me, in the hope that I can play the game. And if I don't play the game within 4 days, Laura steals the M&Ms. This is the second time it's happened.
Not that you're keeping track.
Well, I mean, it's not hard to keep track of 2. Jamie is RPing capitalism in the hardest way imaginable. I know. It's all about escapism with me. Yeah, you knew I would have let you get away with it anyway. I'm too soft.
What's it called when you do a crime but you thought about it for premeditated?
Yes,
premeditated.
It is premeditated. So the other day, I walked into the kitchen and Laura was walking out of the kitchen, and she was microwaving something, and I said, "What are you microwaving?" And she stopped, and she had the look of a child who had been caught in the middle of doing something wrong, and wasn't sure how much they were able to lie about it. And she looked really sheepish, and she said, "Bread and butter pudding." and and it was such a distinct look of I've done something wrong, and she hadn't. It was fine, but it was just a really funny moment. But
Surely
yes,
bread and butter pudding is allowed.
well, I think what she thought she'd done wrong was that she hadn't offered me one. And then she later elaborated that the reason she hadn't offered me one is because she wanted the second one for herself.
I also know that you don't like bread and butter
No,
pudding.
that is correct. That is a fair thing that she knows I didn't like. I wouldn't want one, but there was still an element of guilt in there. Xenomorph's got a premeditation joke. Have you done your
Boom.
daily yoga exercises yet? Yeah, I premeditated.
Pre-med.
Ooh, that's very good.
Anyway, I've revealed all of Laura's crimes at the beginning of the stream that she's not even in, so she can't really defend herself.
So you waited till she was vulnerable.
Exactly.
It's all coming together.
How the tables turn. How
Yeah.
the turns tables.
They do. Theft of sugar. Me too.
Anyway,
My parents are so annoyed with how many biscuits I consume.
how many biscuits do you consume?
Well, I mean, that really depends. You know, my usual is 2. But,
Right,
if it's...
in what time frame?
Oh, I just
Every
take them
30
wherever.
minutes.
That's my breakfast.
Okay, right.
Not a good breakfast, darling.
No, it's not. And I'm fine with that.
No, a serving size for breakfast is a whole packet, Beth. You need enough ballast to get you through the day.
Don't tempt me. Because it so easily becomes 7. And I'm like, what happened?
Yeah. Yeah,
I
know that feeling.
need something that has wrappers so that I can see how many wrappers are left over and I can be like, oh, that's a significant amount. Maybe you should stop. But I won't.
Well, I can relate. The story that we regularly refer to is where I committed a sugar crime, where Laura and I were camping, and I bought a bar of like one of those big sized bars of Oreo Cadbury's. And Laura had to go get something
those.
from the car or something. I don't know. She was away for like maybe 15-20 minutes and left me alone with the chocolate bar. And I just, without thinking, just ate the whole thing piece by piece. And she came back
It's
and
so
there was
easily
just
done.
yeah. And she came back and there was just the wrapper on the table. And she says, "Did you eat that whole thing?" And it was only in the moment where she said it that I realised I had done that. And and I was like, yeah, I have, yeah.
Oh my God.
completely
Rob,
relate
Rob
to
does
you.
that a lot. Like I make my cantucci relatively often, and sometimes I'll just like put some in a bowl. And I've learned that you should never ever leave food in a bowl anywhere near Rob. Just inhale it.
Well, that
Good.
if it's in a bowl, it's presented. You know, it's there.
Well,
It's
I
ready to
put it-
go.
I put it in a bowl so it's like, you know.
You need to put a cover over it so that it's clear that this is not for immediate eating by anyone passing by.
I have a daydream crime. I was once lost in a daydream and it led me to graffiti on my first day of high school.
You had a
Oh my
daydream that
God.
led you to graffiti? As in, you
Well-
found some graffiti or you were doing graffiti?
I made one. And
You
they had to
you
put
made a graffiti.
Yeah, they had to put a fire hydrant over it.
What?
What?
What did you do?
So, you know when they kind of do that thing when they're like, close your eyes and envision yourself, I don't know, 5-10 years from now and the career that you want to have. Year sevens we were.
I cannot work out how
Oh my
this-
God,
the
that's
story that
not-
begins this way ends with graffiti with a fire hydrant in front of it. But
Well,
go on.
I was thinking about it. I was like, I really want to be an artist, you know, I want to be creative, blah, blah, blah. And I was imagining myself as an artist. And so that we were in a brand new drama studio that the school had built, and the paint was very new. So as I was daydreaming, I kind of touched the wall and the paint came off under my nail. So without thinking about it, I just drew a picture of myself as an artist on the wall until eventually the teacher sees me and says, "What are you doing in my drama studio?" And I went, "Ah!"
I mean, it's made even worse by the fact that they had literally just painted it.
Literally just painted
mean-
and
Oh my
built
god.
it.
Oh my
You know
God.
what? That's their fault for letting children near wet paint.
For letting children imagine. It's their fault for allowing children to imagine by themselves.
Yeah, and like they
To
had
imagine
be-
unsupervised around wet paint.
Yeah.
I literally was supervised. The teacher was there.
They need to just have like eyes laser locked on you. As soon as you're allowed to imagine, there must be full 100% supervision.
And for the rest of that day, the teacher hated me because I guess I was about to be the problem child.
I mean, no, it clearly doesn't sound like it was intentional, but it also clearly sounds like you were the problem child.
Yeah, and they basically held me after school and they were like, why did you do that? Blah, 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 blah. And I was just sat there because I was like, I'm so sorry. I genuinely did not intend to. I was just kind of in my own world.
Yeah.
ADHD had not been diagnosed at this point.
No. There's one simple 4-letter explanation for this situation.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
they eventually were like, clearly you didn't mean to, and you're clearly sorry, but you have to do community service. So I had to do like a week's worth of cleaning up the school canteen.
Oh, well, yeah. At least they acknowledged that you didn't really know what you were doing.
Yeah, and then I took drama at every possible opportunity, and the teacher ended up loving me. So it
Ah.
worked out. But
you won
yeah,
the
when
round
you're
through
not thinking about it,
persistence.
bizarre things can happen. Chocolate can go. Walls can be drawn upon. And it wasn't small. It was a fairly fair size,
I
which
like
is why
that
they
they-
had to put the fire hydrant.
Yeah, I like that they didn't paint over it again. They just went,
Right.
fuck it, fire hydrant.
And the other kids always used to tease
Fire
me. They were like,
hydrant?
"Your picture's still there."
Fire hydrants, don't they need to be like plumbed into the ground?
You know the one that goes on the wall.
Fire extinguisher.
Thank you. Yes.
Right, okay. Plot twist, Beth is Banksy and doesn't realise it. She doesn't know what
my
she's doing,
God.
and when she's muraling up the walls. That's
Yes.
incredible. That's why no one knows who Banksy is.
Focusing.
Because
too
Banksy is
much.
just a fugue state that Beth is in when she's allowed to imagine.
Oh. That's the best way for no one to know if I don't even know myself.
What are you in for? Homicide, you? Focusing too much.
There's definitely no risk of me ever focusing
Yeah,
too
I
much.
think this is an entire lack of focus. It definitely feels like you went into a sort of like Oracle of Delphi kind of trance where you just sort of like your eyes rolled into the back of your head, and then moments later you look back and there's a whole painting in front of you.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
See,
I
in the ancient Greek times, you'd be a soothsayer.
would be a soothsayer,
you'd be an
and that's a
oracle.
good career.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
god, I would love to be an oracle. That would be
What?
like dream
Isn't-
career for
Isn't
me.
the theory that like
Oracular.
that there was like a natural gas seam, like
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
the oracles at Delphi were high off their tits.
yeah. So
But you know,
yeah.
sometimes once or twice I may have inhaled some jazz cigarette and made a prophecy, and you know,
Yeah,
sometimes they come true. So.
Sometimes, and that's all we can ask for. She's like scrawling
Yeah,
prophecies
well, I
on the
don't-
wall.
Yeah, I haven't kept track of all of my prophecies. Should we do a quest?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Initially, I started
We
saying.
got distracted
that-
by crime.
Initially, I started saying that I didn't remember what was going on, and then the crimes happened. But
So I'm pretty sure.
so I think we built. We've ended most streams with building a new thing.
We were gonna make a blacksmith. We're gonna make a
Oh
hot fuckable
yes,
blacksmith.
that was it.
I
We're gonna make a
think.
blacksmith. Yeah.
We're gonna make a
It's
hot fuckable
Well,
blacksmith.
if you're gonna
It's
make a hot
imperative that he be hot and fuckable, or else
Okay.
we're not
Yeah.
bothering.
Yeah, otherwise, what's the point? Because you had a child last time.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
I say you.
Ahab. Yeah.
I mean
You,
the queen,
James.
Queen Ahab.
Queen Ahab did have a child. Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Okay.
What did we name the child? I don't remember.
It was a really terrible name. I can't remember what it was either.
Cousin.
I
Does any-
love that lipstick.
Does anyone
I
remember-
hate that lipstick.
Do you?
Okay,
It doesn't go with that outfit.
Do you want a male or a female blacksmith?
I
think we want
fuckable, so male.
Okay, all right. What are we calling the blacksmith?
Metal Man. No.
Metal
better.
Man. His last name.
Steel
His last name.
Forge.
His last name could be Metalman. And his
Metalman.
first name will be
Gareth.
Gareth Metalman.
Hammer.
Hammer Metalman.
Hammer Metalman.
Hammer Metalman. Yeah.
Ham
Oh,
Metalman. Ham for short.
Ham is terrible
Yeah, it is.
as a name. I don't mind it
Anvil.
as a food.
Anvil Metalman.
Anvil.
Oh yeah, his last name would have been Smith, I suppose. That's the most
Yeah.
obvious choice. But I think his name should be something like Steel.
Steel Metalman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steel Metalman.
Alloy.
Alloy.
Alloy
He's an
Metalman.
ally
Yeah.
who's also an alloy.
Alloy Metalman. Yeah.
Alloy, alloy.
Hello, Metalman.
Like that.
Alloy.
All right. Do you want? Face
Ahoy,
details
ahoy.
for him is
He kind of is giving Steve Buscemi at the moment.
he can't ever
Yeah, this isn't hot.
do. Well, we'll work on that, but first we need to decide how much 5 o'clock shadow he has.
I mean, the maximum amount probably.
I like that face details.
5 o'clock shadow is sexy.
For women, is the blush in their cheeks, and for men, it's the 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did you want? Did you want lots?
Yeah, maximum.
Okay. Do you want him to
think.
be wrinkled or not wrinkled?
Unwrinkled.
Unwrinkled, unblemished by time.
Yeah.
Do we want him to be chonk or not?
Oh.
I
Chonk
guess
or not
medium. Medium on the chonk.
chonk? Medium.
Should definitely be buff though, because blacksmith.
Yeah. All right. So buff.
Yeah, he looks pretty buff.
Medium. There we
Yeah.
go. Okay.
Medium buff.
Traits for our for Alloy Metalman.
Loves to slam. Loves to hammer.
I have played
Are we
Horizon Zero
talking-
Dawn Xenomorph, and yes, that's exactly what I was thinking of when I said the name Alloy. Right. What would we always start with the floor. We've got bloodthirsty, compulsive gambler, cowardly, cruel, cursed, drunkard, fool, glutton, guild enemy, hubris, insecure, insomniac, licentious, misanthrope, morose, puny, uncouth, and weak constitution.
Well, this is Luke's dream blacksmith, so
Yeah. Luke,
I
you
say
can
let
Yeah,
take,
him.
Luke, you can take the wheel.
Oh shit. I mean, I was primarily joking. Let's go with. We've already got a licentious one, haven't
I
we?
think so,
That's the
yes.
Bard. Okay.
We can have two.
Glutton,
I think
maybe?
it was the spy that was licentious.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Glutton? He could be a glutton.
What's
He likes-
misanthrope?
It's when you
Misanthrope.
hate people.
Oh
Yeah.
no, but like, what does it do? Yeah.
They don't really get along with others, so keep your distance.
No.
He could be
I don't think that would
insecure.
work.
He could be like,
Oh, I want. him to
Yeah,
love
an insecure
himself.
blacksmith.
yeah. He just like he whiles away the time with his metal. He's
Oh,
Oh,
baby.
their social life isn't going well. Oh, yeah, that could be a fun little vibe.
okay. He's an insecure
Let's
blacksmith.
make him insecure.
Okay, what traits do we want for him?
Ooh. Earthy? What's Earthy do?
Earthy
Yeah.
is Earthy Sims love the natural world and being outdoors. They also look great in brown or green outfits. Huh.
Okay.
I'm even wearing my glasses and I can't read any of you. Let's try full screen.
Unkempt, maybe?
Unkempt.
I don't know. Oh, wait, no.
Does
Yeah.
that say sultry or solitary?
Solitary.
No.
No.
Uh,
Tiled.
he could be adventurous and
Chivalrous. Yeah, adventurous and chivalrous.
But he's insecure.
Those are fun.
He's
Yeah,
like-
that's a fun like character.
Yeah. Xenomorph says Floor, bewitched by Sauron to forge a set of cursed rings that will doom the races of Middle Earth. We already
Is
have
Sauron-
two. We already
Sauron's
have.
an evil twink, isn't he? In the Lord of the
I
Rings
haven't
series.
seen it
He
yet.
is.
I need to watch it.
Oh, the new series.
Xenomorph wanted creative cook, who was shunted into family smithery, even though his dream is to be the finest chef in the world.
Being good at cooking is
Yeah.
a huge plus
Okay,
for
what should we
any
get?
potential
Yeah, that's true.
bedmate.
Shall we strip adventurous
Yeah.
and go for
There we
cook?
go.
That seems good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emma, we already have a couple of Whale Ate My Parents people. We've got, I think, our Queen's parents were eaten by whales.
They were.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Right.
she has to scream at the sea.
Alloy
I think at one
Metalman.
point we were thinking of having all of our Sims be whale.
Yeah, we were. That everyone in town had their parents eaten by whales. Every single person.
We are the
Every
whale
single
hating
important
town.
NPC.
Right.
When we see a whale, it's on site. We
Do we
hate
want-
whales.
Do we want
In this
him
town.
to have a hat, or do we want to pick a hair?
Let's go with a hair.
All right. What kind of thing do you fancy?
Ooh.
No!
Absolutely not.
Illegal!
Yeah.
Ooh.
So he wasn't so gormless. He'd look like Gerald with that one.
Yeah. Yeah, a bit.
He's got sad eyes at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Can I
does.
change
What about
his-
one to the left?
Hold on,
Yeah.
I'll change his eyes.
Sadness in his eyes.
Oh, this
Could
is
get rid of
ears for
that.
some reason. Oh.
Ooh, that's an
Ooh.
anime character, you know, like the sullen one.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, that's empathetic eyes. No,
What
this
kind?
is
What do you
good.
want then?
because it's going terribly.
What kind of eye do you want?
Oh my god, show me the first eye. Oh no.
Oh, he looks a bit like a startled deer.
Yeah, he does a bit. Yeah.
Well, he does.
You can see the insecurity on his face. Oh, you poor oh, there was a good one in there somewhere.
This one.
One good one.
This one.
No,
This one.
maybe.
That.
They're so straight. Oh, there you go.
This.
Yeah. That seems that looks like
Okay.
a normal eyebrow, and then we
Alright.
just change
Yeah.
the eye itself.
What kind of head? Oh, look at that jaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good jaw.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go with the good jaw. Aloe with the good jaw.
Oh, I thought he had a good nose when we started.
I don't remember what that looked like.
It... Oh no, he got rid of his best feature. That's fine. That's fine.
This one.
Yeah, we just don't want a little button
Yeah.
nose.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good nose.
kind of
That's a
lips do you
characterful
want?
nose.
Yeah. He had good lips too.
It looks like he's making kissy
Mwah.
faces. Like,
Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.
Oh, the lips he started with were good. They're very full. Oh, he smiles! That's cool.
Yeah. Sometimes.
I like it when humans
That's
smile.
like the biggest lips you can have.
Voluptuous.
those are
What do you
dick
want?
sucking lips.
Yeah.
go with them
all
then?
the better to kiss you with, my dear.
Okay.
Yeah,
back to
why not?
hair. Do you want this color hair?
What was that one to the left?
This. That. This. Hello.
I don't know. What do you reckon, Beth?
I don't like it.
This.
Let's go back to Geralt hair. Oh,
I
absolutely
like-
not.
Oh, okay.
This.
Yeah, the Geralt hair looks quite good.
Okay. Do you want to keep it this color?
Hmm. I don't like that his eyebrows and his hair are different. Try black. Oh, that's not as good as I thought it would be.
No.
We could change his eyebrow colour.
Oh, can we?
Yeah, there you go. You can
Yeah.
even change his eyebrows.
Oh my god.
He's a professor.
Look at those brows.
Yes.
Look at
I've
that.
known a man with these brows.
Those
There
are
we
some
go.
good brows. I respect those.
His face is very wide.
It is, yeah.
It is. He's got a wide face.
Oh, a beard will fix everything. That's what we're waiting for. That's what we need. Let's go to the
Oh, yeah.
beards.
That's true.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
We can hide a huge amount of sins. Oh my god, it's Santa.
that's true.
What kind of thing do you fancy?
I'm into the little plants just because they're funny.
Yeah, the little plants are kind of cute,
This.
actually.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe change
Yeah.
the colour?
Gimli chic. He could be blonde. I see him blonde.
Like
Yeah.
that.
Let's
Yeah,
try him.
do-
Yeah, should we try him blonde?
It
With
looks
the hair
like-
as well.
It looks like he's just jammed his face into some vanilla ice cream.
You also have to do his head hair.
Oh, you
Yeah,
see. Oh, I
yeah,
see. You
do
want
the
the whole
hair.
of. You want all of him.
Yeah, let's try him as a blonde. Yeah, that's cute, actually.
It's just with the white hair and then the yellow beard. It looks like he's just gone in some ice cream.
Yeah, this is cute. It's like it's giving Viking.
Don't worry, Emma. We've got plans to bring Vicky back when the Mask of the Rose, the full on London dating sim comes out. Vicky will be back.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
She's fully booked for that.
Last time we saw Vicky, Laura and I briefly looked at her calendar trying to squeeze something in, and it was so hard. I believe in December we're going Kaylee dancing.
Have we mentioned to Vicky?
Booked and
to the pub?
busy.
Have we mentioned to Vicky that we're going to the pub tomorrow?
I haven't. I will do.
Yes.
now.
Thank you. Sorry. A brief aside. Right. What clothes?
Ooh.
We've got like this
Is
kind
there
of thing.
something that shows off the guns? Oh, I'm into
I mean,
that.
yeah, it should be a it should. I feel like it should be a blacksmith's apron.
Yeah.
Situation.
And nothing else. Naked apron.
Look at this.
Oh.
Okay, it's not bad.
That's cool too. Not this.
No, that's not good colour.
So, what kind of things did you fancy?
I think like I think was it One Up that was a blacksmith's apron?
This guy.
Yeah.
Do you want?
Sells
that
what
leather
colour
rare
do you
and
want?
valuable gems. Oh, I like green. And pink.
Yeah.
Do you know, I like everything.
Yeah.
And
they're
also
all good.
nothing.
I think the white looked best actually.
This.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emma approves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seal of
Excellent.
approval.
He does sell rare and valuable gems. Yes. Welcome to my rare and
Gem
valuable
seller.
gems, Mark.
Oh, may I take a moment to advertise that I am looking for a sugar daddy with a prismatic shard? I repeat, a sugar daddy with a prismatic shard.
Did you know? Did you know, Beth, that you
Mm-hmm.
can get prismatic shards from keeping fish?
Can you? I
Yes.
wondered what the point of the fish pond
If
was.
you cultivate rainbow trout, they may give you prismatic shards.
I need that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, they
do.
bless you. And so and all
I
they
want
ask
to be
for
blessed
is
by the
things
trout.
all they ask for is things like a tub of mayonnaise or a piece of limestone.
Ooh.
'Cause-
Oh,
Just like real fish.
just like real fish. The fish of the lake. The lady of the lake fish. Um,
Yeah.
Yeah, when,
I-
Sylvan was saying when we last streamed, Sylvan just kept finding prismatic shards. We had
Oh,
so
yeah,
many
and then
of them.
he'd hide them. He would hide them around town. They would hide them around town.
Yeah, it was excellent. Sorry, Beth, you were going to say.
fuck. I cycle through which of the characters in this game is my favorite. In Stardew Valley is my favorite, and right now it's Haley, which is the really, really girly girl. Because I went up to her, and she was like, "What smells earthy?" Oh, you work on a farm, and I was like, "You sexy
Oh my
but
God.
heinous bitch."
She
just
is-
negged you.
She's
She negged
absolutely
you.
heinous.
She did, and I fancy her all the more for it, for some
Wow.
reason.
There is a mod that allows for more than 4-player multiplayer because we played with Vicky once. Do you not remember, Sylvan?
I
So
asked if I could play, and you said there was no room.
there wasn't at the time because we didn't have the mod on.
Fair.
But when we do our modded one, which is at some point in the future, you may be able to join us. We may be able to have like a super farm with just loads and loads of us.
Do you know?
Oh my god!
I feel
the
like my
chaos
farm has
that would
become
ensue.
my chaos. My farm has become such a commitment. And earlier I was like, oh, I just never get any time to myself. Ah!
Oh god, I've just got so much farming to do. I just wish I had
I
a
do.
break from this.
Every morning it's the same. I get up, I take the eggs, I do the crop. I have some Junimo guys now to harvest crops for me, but
Oh,
they're very
nice.
Oh, that's
temperamental.
cute.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, and I just got a horse today. It's so fast. But the villagers do not
Which
notice the
is
horse
bad.
at all.
Yeah, the villagers are stupid.
I rode up to Penny to say hi, to see if she'd noticed my horse, and she was like, fall is a sad time for me. I was like, I'm on a horse.
Yeah, well look, she's got. What's that doing for her? Why does that matter to her? She's busy.
Yeah.
Like thinking about how sad Fall is. Why are you like trying to get people to comment on your horse when she's having a sad time in Fall? You should be looking after Penny. She's the best character.
Why?
She's second to Pam, of course. But other than that, she's the best
Is
character.
Penny your favourite?
She was the first character I married in the game.
Oh.
Yeah. I think actually she
Waifu.
might be the only character I've married in the game.
I married Harvey.
The only other marriage I've had in the game was to Laura in our stream game. But other than that, I've not married any NPCs.
Howard.
Get a room or a farm.
We didn't in that stream game. Didn't Maddie have a kid? And then she decided she didn't want it.
Oh yeah, she sold it with the witch, and
Yeah.
then she was occasionally getting like menacing phone
no,
calls,
she
being
got-
like, "We know what you did."
She got rid of the baby because we got the stream to name it, and they named it something awful. Yeah.
That sounds like something we would do.
Yeah, that's what happened. So yeah. All right. Anyway, we got to pick a quest. So, Royal Holiday, Eastern Promises, Family Crest, Fountain of Legend, Gilded Guilds, the Philosopher's Stone, or the Witch is Back. And that has a little exclamation mark for some reason.
Ooh.
A witch was a powerful and mysterious being. They were rarely seen but feared across all the world, and with good reason. Witches have been blamed for several horrendous, unexplainable acts. Stories spread and everyone seemed to know a friend of a friend who had seen a witch, but no one could claim direct contact. How then would the people of Bunyiplandiastan respond if a witch were to appear in the middle of their town square?
We'd say hello.
All right, shall we find out?
Yeah, let's.
Okay, so we can't do Delightful Wedding because we need an unmarried monarch, and we've already married off our monarch.
Oh no! Can
So-
we Can we
I was
divorce
so
the
Australian
thing?
when you said that.
I
Oh, no.
I know.
Oh no.
I know.
We have a witch no more, and have our spy murder her.
Okay.
The response would have to be quick and final. The witch must die. Anyone who had heard the stories would know that giving one of these tricky creatures even the smallest opportunity to use her powers was to invite disaster.
Absolutely not. We can't go killing witches. Witches are great.
Or counterspelling, where so a wish no more, we could send either the wizard or the spy to kill her.
You don't
Counterspelling,
want.
we can send the wizard or the doctor. And while the full extent of the witch's power has never been measured, there were other people in the world with an intimate knowledge of magic. A wizard could rely on the power of the known magic to counteract the unknown. It would be difficult, undoubtedly, but a wizard could even be able to negate a witch's magic.
Counter offer, we kill the queen's husband.
I don't.
Yeah,
know
that's
if
what
we-
I'm thinking.
I don't know if we can do that.
Why?
Can she divorce him?
I
Throw
don't
him
know.
in the pit.
I know. Like previously, we were like, no, let's fuck the builder because he's great. But I'm like,
No, I
he is
don't.
hot. But if we can upgrade to a sexy witch,
I don't mean ethically. I mean mechanically. We can't.
There's got to be a way.
we
Lock
can't-
him in a room and take the door away.
We can't do anything unless we're on a quest. So
Okay, so maybe we do another quest.
Yeah.
and
don't-
then, like, whilst we're at it, we get the queen to divorce the husband.
I
I'm
don't.
gonna Google it right
Okay.
now. How to murder
Yeah, no,
someone
that's a good
husbands.
idea.
How
No,
to-
let's not murder him because he's the builder. He's useful.
How
But, like,
to
let's
divorce
divorce
one's
him.
spouse.
Well, surely you just have a bad relationship and argue a lot, and then the option will come up.
Yeah, but this is medieval times, so you power through it
Feed
because
him to the pit monster.
Don't feed him to the pit monster. Just divorce him.
Oh, Sims can be killed in cold blood by other Sims using poison, magic, and swords.
right.
Okay, but let's not
I
kill him.
see.
Can you divorce? Look up divorce.
Oh,
Yeah.
You are not getting in the spirit of Henry VIII.
I'm not getting in the spirit of Henry VIII.
Sims medieval divorce marriage.
Give him a laughing cow cheese slice.
Divorce. If Sims have already done the deed and marriage is consummated, divorce is the option they will have to choose. This can be a problem for agnostic Sims, as aspiring divorcees must ask for divorce from the priest of the church they are a member. Sims can
bugger.
always choose to convert, divorce, and then renounce their faith. Well, we don't have any churches anyway. Divorce Jacobean style will cost 500 simoles. The Jacobin priest will take the money and grant the divorce, no questions asked. The Peteran priest, however, is not as quick to end a relationship. To get a divorce from the Peteran priest, the sim that requests a divorce must first need to pray and obtain the Watcher's Smile buff before the divorce will be granted. The divorced couple's money will be split evenly between them, and if any children are involved, the player will have the option to decide with which parent they will live. Okay. Sims, and then obviously the other option is death.
I think I made my feelings clear.
I think I'm opposed to death in this situation.
Okay, well, if you want them to divorce, we're going to have to achieve enough resource points to build a church.
Okay,
and-
so
and
we'll have to do.
then
What about
join said
the
church.
philosopher's stone?
Okay. Legends told of a fabulous stone that would cure all ailments and grant immortality, and transmute base metals into gold. Only the most powerful of wizards could even attempt to craft such a powerful object, and the time had come for Magnus Duke to create that stone.
James, there's an important question in the chat.
Yeah, Sylvan asks if me and Laura divorce, which one of us would Sylvan go with?
Yeah. Who would have him?
Well, I think
yeah.
I think your needs come into it as well, Sylvan. Who would you rather go with?
Yeah, I feel like Sylvan should pick. Sylvan should pick which parent
Yeah.
they go with.
Where me and Laura will stand on either side of a room, and then we'll put you in the middle, and we'll see which one you walk towards.
Yes, Laura, if you divorced.
I think
From
Laura.
your cohabitation.
I think Laura would be more competent at keeping you alive. I think she'd do a better job of keeping you going.
A lot of your friends need supervision.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Oh, exciting. Dad, you just want to eat your Yop yogurt. Well, tell you what, you can live with Laura, but then when you come to visit me on the weekends, I'll spoil you with all the yogurt you want. I'll send you back all hyped up on yogurt.
It's odd.
That's what I'll do. What quest do we want to do?
Philosopher's Stone.
You want to do Philosopher's
Yeah.
Stone? Okay.
Yeah, I want to do a wizard quest and actually
Wizard.
contribute.
Only with
This
the aid of a
time.
resourceful and discreet blacksmith will a wizard be able to craft such a stone. Such an
Perfect.
unprecedented
We get to use our new guy.
accomplishment requires the perfect blend of technology and magic. A legendary trait is available in this quest.
Oh, sick.
Ooh. All right, impossible never stopped me before. There is no innovation without new technology. One of you gets Merlin, the other gets me. Well, unfortunately, Merlin isn't much longer for this world.
Oh.
And hopefully you'll live a little bit longer than at the latest some point next year, Sylvan. So I'd say you're a slightly longer commitment. Just by a little bit. Sorry to be a downer.
Oh,
Merlin is very
Merlin.
old. He still seems happy.
I remember when Merlin was like a kitten.
Sweet elderly baby.
He's his back.
Now I feel old.
His back.
I don't remember when Merlin was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
kitten, so
You
I'm
don't
doubtful.
you don't remember when Merlin was a
Was
kitten?
it not Merlin that was a kitten?
No, it'll be Charcoal or Mezzo.
Oh yeah, it was Charcoal. Or
they got
no,
they got
maybe it was
Merlin as
Mezzo,
an
actually.
adult cat.
Mezzo
Okay,
is in
right.
Soprano.
That's my mistake then.
I don't know.
Yes.
Laura says
Aw.
yes.
That's cute.
Yeah, no, Merlin. He seems happy, but he's old. He's having trouble. He can't jump up onto things very well anymore. And he goes through phases of not eating very much and throwing up. And
Oh, poor baby.
he needs like 2 or 3 pills a day, which he hates. So.
Oh,
But with cats, they often go downhill very quickly. So there's a possibility that he might not last much longer, which is very
Oh,
sad.
poor baby. That is sad.
But we're treating him very well in the in between
Good.
time. The thought dawned on Magnus Duke. Why couldn't he be the one to discover the recipe to create the Philosopher's Stone? So what if most reasonable wizards considered the feat to be impossible? It would only take one amazing, unprecedented breakthrough. All right. Here we go. We should get some food.
I love the owl noise.
Seed porridge, please. Yeah, it's a good owl noise, isn't it?
He just so seedy.
He is still
Absolute seed lord.
he is still doing good and
If
staring
only
at people
it would
silently.
If only it was blacksmith's seed in the pie.
you really lost commitment to that partway through.
I hated it from the moment I thought it, but I'd already thought
Yeah,
it
I
by
was
that
like,
point.
Beth, that's terrible.
It's horrible.
You know what?
And,
You know what? I actually can't talk. I have a very vile tweet. I think still going viral. So that's my fault. Like 5 people have sent it to me, being like, "Oh, you made it to an Instagram meme page." I'm like, "Wow, I've truly made it."
You're a celebrity.
Good job.
I am.
my
I'm an
friend.
influencer now.
Yeah.
You are an influencer now.
You need to charge
Yeah.
us for your time.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
attention you bring.
I kind of charged Jamie for my time by being like, Jamie, look at my tweets. Jamie was just like, "Is it the one about semen, Luke?" Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that you tweeted something like directly relevant to me. So when I
No, I
was
just wanted to
thinking- I was
cause you
like-
psychic damage.
I was like, is it the cum tweet? Is that the tweet that you're talking about?
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I just wanted to cause you psychic damage because I love you.
Hello, Ray. Guy's polyamory tweet made it to Reddit and then back to other discords you're in. The circle of
Oh
life.
my.
What are we supposed
mean,
to be
I'm-
doing? We've got to go
I'm
research.
quite proud of my horrifying sperm bank tweet, but you know.
You know, I don't think I've seen it, so I'm gonna have to go. To
Oh, do you want to hear it?
I'd love to hear it.
It's
please. I would
you're
love
gonna
to the
trust your
spoken word.
yeah, like you're gonna trust your gut. The city's 3rd most popular sperm bank.
Sensible chuckle.
I enjoyed Beth's
Yeah,
reaction.
that's fair. Yeah.
It really felt like she leant away as well from the microphone.
It's because my head went back. But-
Ooh. How's your crochet going, Ray?
Sachet?
what you
Crochet.
Sachet? Crochet. What you
Yeah.
crocheting?
Sachet crochet.
Whoa!
Boom. Boom.
Boom. Absolute boom. It's Duke Lugless.
Yes, this is Luke.
No, it's
Duke
Duke
Yeah.
Lugless.
Sorry, Duke.
Yeah.
That's it. Why hadn't I ever thought of it before? A cockatrice egg, subjected to incredibly high temperatures, could surely be
what?
forged into a magical stone. A cockatrice egg, of course, Beth. But I'll need help with the forging process while I try to find an egg. Okay, request aid from the smith. Why can't I do anything
Oh,
with
the
the smith?
fucking planetarium on the ceiling! I love that shit. Look at it. Let it spin. Yes.
Look at this. Look at this shit.
Yes. Ah.
It's going a bit fast, isn't it?
Yeah, the planets are slower than that. Maybe. I have no idea. I love.
Well, I don't think
automata
it's
of all
spinning in
types.
real time.
The smithy isn't open, unfortunately. But I will send Duke down to bang on the door. Oh no, I can go inside. Okay, cool. Zoom!
Zoom, zoom.
Friends with Dame's Yum Yip. Dame's Jum Yip.
That's him.
We could just get in his bed.
I think that would force him out because it's not a double bed.
Oh no, I'm not allowed in apparently. Okay, I'll wake him up then.
Also, it's a bit odd to meet someone that way. I'd prefer to be awake and said hello to.
Yeah, I meet most
Doesn't
people
matter
while I'm
how
awake.
hot of a blacksmith they are.
That sounds excellent, Ray. Yes, a lovely warm autumn blanket.
You have so much more patience than me, Ray. I really tried to make a blanket as like a gift. And so I finally made it. It took fucking forever. And I presented it to my mother, who was like, I love it, I need it 5 times bigger. And then proceeded to find the wall and buy me about 5 more balls of it. It's never going to be finished. Ever.
That's
I refuse.
quite the imposition to receive a present and say, make it 5 times more.
Right? Isn't it a bit rude? Like, it was
Yeah.
already a good blanket size. Okay.
That's bonkers.
I know.
What you could do is you could just get the crochet stuff in front of you and then just daydream, and there'll be a blanket at the end of it. And you won't even
Just learn
realize.
to induce my daydreams.
It will have a picture of you as an artist crocheted into it.
Should never have told you.
Right. Magnus Duke has to hunt for a cockatrice. I'll do it, Magnus Duke, but I'll need some time. We need a special fuel to reach the temperatures you're asking for, and I need to craft a special crucible capable of withstanding the heat.
Ooh.
The heat in here. Oh.
Actually,
It's
this
getting
isn't
hot in here.
really about
Okay,
romance at all. This is about living forever.
Whatever. That's
Whatever.
what
I
the
mean,
Philosopher's
if you live
Stone is.
forever, yeah.
I want to live
Yay.
forever. Oh, who's this?
Yeza.
Farm wife Nonny.
Get the fuck out, bitch.
Oh, okay.
What are you even doing here? Who's she?
She's farm wife Nonny.
Oh, my Nonny.
Just gonna get some food. Sorry, Nonny. I'm quite hungry. Hey, Nonny, Nonny. Hey, farmy wifey. Off we go to the woods. So we need to get some phosphorus for old alloy metalman.
Excellent word.
I forgot we got walls at the end of last session. Walls for the town.
Oh yeah, we leveled up enough to get town walls.
Yeah.
Love that for us.
Why did you go back to bed? You're supposed to be eating. Oh, he did eat. Oh, he was a fast eater.
hell.
He's just having a little nap.
He's
Alright.
on fire.
Well, he can't
Get
nap. He's got phosphorus to find. Got to get a lovely phosphate. Come out and discover some rocks. Discover a phosphate. What have we got here?
Oh, I was watching a film the other day, and in the credits, somebody had the last name Simpkins.
Simpkins.
Dimkins.
Vile.
That is terrible.
Ferrous.
Tinny sort of name.
I don't want ferrous.
Huh?
I want phosphorus.
Sokume.
Oh, well, ferrous. I don't want ferrous. I want phosphorus.
Yeah.
Where do I find... Oh, another rock.
Damn this
Ooh.
ferocious
Ferrous Field. What's your favourite surname you've ever heard?
I can tell you the full name of the person, but their last name on its own isn't that much.
Okay, well hold on. Let's read this, and then as a treat, you can tell us the full name after. As Magnus Duke was moving through the forest looking for prey, he noticed a rustling in a nearby bush. There was bound to be a critter lurking within it, so we can search the bush. It was likely just a small animal. If Duke reached in, perhaps he could simply catch it in his hand, or we can throw rocks. Whatever was inside would be easier to catch once it was flushed out. Duke could throw some rocks at the bush and skewer the creature on the run. What should we do?
Oh, I was meant to be listening.
Oh my god, Beth.
As Magnus Duke was moving through the forest, rustling in a nearby bush. Oh, get into the bush.
Get into the
it's
bush. In the
Search
bush.
the bush.
Very well.
As Magnus Duke approached the bush, a half-dozen quails exploded out from its branches.
Ooh.
Duke made a wild grab and actually managed to catch the birds by its legs before it could fly away, and received 3 fowl meat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Phosphorus. Yes.
Finally.
Wasiva Panud.
Well, that might not be
Pound of
enough, though.
phosphorus.
Duke stalked and dispatched a forest deer. After a
What
quick
is
and clean
going-
field
what is-
dressing, he walked away with some deer meat.
What's going on in the woods?
He's just,
Wilding out.
he's just fucking wilding out in the woods.
Oh.
Oh. We have 4 phosphorus. That
It's
doesn't-
it's not phos for me. It's phos for us. It's the people's phos.
Oh, we've injured ourselves. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's a frog queen. Queen Furigo.
How is she?
Yeah. She seems alright. She's adapting to being a human being again.
Valarig.
Show prepared spells. We have
You
prepared
need
no,
a car for dogging.
no
But maybe if you
spells.
have a carriage. How old is dogging? I would love to know.
Could you dog in a carriage?
I don't know. Can
I
you
love
dog
that,
with
like-
horses present?
Can you dog
Yeah.
with horses present? No, they don't like it.
Probably.
They
Horses
count.
being the good and noble creatures that they are.
They count as voyeurs. Can you dog with horses present?
Because that's 2 different animals. It's not relevant. I don't remember that. Was it? Oh no. I hope she didn't mind.
Oh.
I love that. Ooh,
I need to
preparing
cast.
a spell.
Yeah, I need to cast heal on myself. But you need to put runes in this thing. So it's obviously light because that's involved in
Light.
healing. Probably not dark. Energy maybe and
Yeah, light,
Yeah.
energy, order.
Yeah, all right. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
What do we get?
Glaterian Tefilgar
Very dramatic.
Right.
Ayala Rata
The lad with pizzazz.
We've memorized a new spell.
Okay,
telepathy.
telepathic useful.
Okay, but not what we wanted.
Prepare spell.
Okay, light.
Oh, what's the study spells doing? What does study spells?
Study spells. Oh, here we go. Mend.
Yeah. Energy, order, light. Oh, so the order they're in matters as well.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I see. Energy order light. Energy order light. Study.
No.
Energy
Yeah, and then you
order
have to-
light. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
then you click OK.
Yeah, cool.
Relsimet Mevegrau
You had to explain dogging. Beth.
Abretug
I guess I did, but I don't remember how.
Dansita
Alexis is a very lovely and very sweet girl. I don't want to have to explain. But she also teaches young people about the importance of like consent, so she does have a sex conversation.
Mend.
I'm sure it was fine.
Elpin Da!
Oh wow.
Rofugar! Glaterian!
Looks like Radagast the Brown.
Rubata!
Magic is quite intense in this game.
She's a great gal. She's a delight.
The spell has fizzled and failed. What?
Oh no!
Try it
I'm
again.
sorry.
Now we don't have enough energy to cast a spell.
Shit, how do we get more energy?
And we've got to sleep.
Oh, meditate. We got to meditate,
Well,
maybe.
first we should eat.
Yeah.
Make food. Oh yeah,
Ooh,
we got,
venison soup.
yeah, we got meat from the woods.
Oh, you did.
Okay, while he's eating, what's up with you? Repair
Just
the pirate's rowboat, craft and deliver crude plate mail. I need to craft an
Degrel.
azurite.
Crucial,
crucible.
Flancetage, Crucella,
Needs a nice hedgehog and
Vibarian,
bunnies.
Vonnie, Va, La
If I was going to marry a wizard, it would be Radagast.
Helprin, La
Oh, yeah?
Glory.
Do you think you'd be
Yeah.
a good partner?
I don't know, but I do like that he has a friendship with animals and saves their lives.
Also, he was played by that guy from The Good Life.
Yeah.
He's played by the guy from The Good Life.
Yeah.
I'm going to Google it.
Wecklib.
Which guy from The Good Life?
No, I mean The Good Life. The, like, old British sitcom.
Which guy?
Sylvester McCoy.
Wait. Am I getting him confused? Who is the guy from The Good Life?
I'll be honest.
I thought he was Radagast.
I'll be honest, I don't
What's
really
The Good
remember what. You didn't watch The Good Life? The Good
Oh, I was
Life was
busy
about.
watching.
The Good Life was about a couple who, in the 70s, who they wanted to live like a full-on like living off the land kind of life in a like terraced house or not terraced house, like a semi-detached house in Surbiton.
Surbiton.
And
Surbiton!
yeah,
Yeah.
and
Richard Briers.
and their neighbor was was like this snooty couple who like,
But they were like friends.
they were friends, but they clearly like really didn't like the fact that this couple had like a farm in their back garden and were always grubby. Oh,
Yeah.
what's going on here?
Ooh. He's doing some smithing.
Clicking on the forge and choosing forge opens up a list of items. Yep. Hover your mouse over a recipe. Yep. Once you have the proper materials, the forge progress interface shows your progress. The quality bar tracks the number of mistakes before a crafted item drops a level. Before the indicator rises too high, click on the anvil and choose hammer metal. As you hammer the metal, the heat bar will cool, and as the heat decreases, click on the forge and choose heat metal. Then to repeat the process. Properly managing the time spent heating versus hammering will yield better quality items. If you cancelled forging an item, you can continue by choosing continue making item. Oh shit! I've actually got to do something here. Shit. Wait, I need to heat it. I need to heat the metal first. Oh, you see, I've got to like move them backwards and forwards between the forge and the. I see. Okay. All right, I'll play your game. Ted Danson didn't play Radagast.
No, I thought it was Richard Richard Bryan from The Good Life. Richard Briers, even.
Richard
Was it not?
It might be. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't really know who. Yeah, Richard Pryor was in the Good Life.
Guy in who played Radagast Brown was Sylvester McCoy. He used to be in Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Okay, for some reason I thought it was Richard Bryars.
They're both old guys. From
They are.
Britain,
They
I
are
guess.
both old guys from
Yeah.
Britain. Yeah.
Yeah, they've got the same. They've got really similar vibes. In my defense.
Hunt Hammersite. That's my German for the day.
Hammersite. Alt Hammersite sounds like a drag
In the
king
meantime,
name.
you should be.
Sylvan, please tell us this story. I want
You
to
are
hear it.
meditating. Okay, good.
Which one was it?
Oh yeah, you got to tell us,
Yes.
Sylvan.
We've heard.
why
we've
have
all
I never heard this story?
James's. We've all heard James about the time when he met the guy from S Club 7.
Two of the guys from S Club 7.
Two of the guys from S Club 7, but we need to hear about Sylvan's mum and Doctor
And
Who.
neither of them wanted to meet.
Oh my
you.
god, yeah, I want to hear this.
Well, what were you doing, James? Going out of doors and not being a beautiful young woman?
I know. It's
Yeah.
it's not really acceptable for
Peter
me, is
Davidson.
it?
Yeah, that's not very cash money of you.
You don't know what S Club 7 is, Kev?
Club.
Club.
Ain't no party like an Ace Club party. Gonna show you how. Move your body from side to side. S Club.
They
Ain't
had
no
a-
party like an S Club.
They were a pop group who had a TV show where they would get into hijinks. Like they went back in time to the movie Grease.
Was it them who did Reach for the Stars?
Yes, it was them,
Climb
yeah.
every mountain, higher.
reach
for the stars. Tune.
And then they went on. One of them went on Big Brother and was really racist.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that's not good. Oh, Joe, wasn't it?
Joe.
I remember.
Yeah.
Brooklyn. Shogoric, zombie, Shogoric.
Yeah, just having a fun meditate over there. Right, we've got to find some metals, some azurite. There's got to be some somewhere. Dirty bastard, that Doctor Who.
Bloody dirty bastard.
What a dirty bastard.
Dirty Doctor Who bastard.
Dirty dirty bastard.
Well, S-Club, I think they were more known for their music than their TV show.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
TV
but that
show
TV
was
show
just-
was pretty iconic.
yeah, I didn't realise that they didn't translate that well out of the UK.
Johnny,
I mean, that
yo,
kind of
yeah.
makes sense. They were very much like a teen sensation, but they didn't strike me as like, I was about to say world music. I don't think anyone
Whoa.
could ever call S Club world music.
Sylvan, you dirty
No.
bastard. I don't mean that. I just said it for comedic effect.
You can't become a doctor without exploring the human body.
Hey. Alright, 1 second. I need to try and find the laptop charger because Rob borrowed the laptop last night.
Rob
and I
robbed
don't know where the
it.
charger was. Yeah, he robbed me. He robbed
He-
me.
he-
So I'll be.
It's all your food. He takes your chargers. What's going on?
I know. It's tragic.
What's next?
Yeah. Where does it end?
Who knows?
It
Who
never
knows?
ends.
Who knows where it ends? Right. See you in a minute.
See you in a minute. It's okay. I'm just exploring rocks.
You're completing the quest while we're just chatting away.
That
We
is my-
appreciate all that you do, James.
To be fair, that is my role in most streams. Is at most Thursday streams. Is I do the thing and we all just chat about something else, and then occasionally I have to interrupt the chat with, I have a decision to make in the game, and everyone goes, oh yeah, and then they move on and they start talking about banging Doctor Who.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna find
Quite
any
liked Pete Davidson,
Pete Davidson,
curator of the Horny. Indeed.
curator of the Horny.
Yeah.
So, my dad used to work at a museum.
He did.
Not a horny one,
Avior.
just a regular
Oh,
one.
not the Horniman Museum.
Not the Horniman Museum, nope.
I saw a job being advertised there, and I really wanted to get it just so I could say I work at the Horniman.
You can say I work in the Horniman.
Neck.
I could. Can I spell museum? I did not history degree. I think I can.
Horniman.
Yeah,
Horniman.
Horniman.
What do they have at the Horniman?
I think it's agriculture. Let me double check.
Agriculture.
Yeah.
So they've just got like the bones of cows or like an old plough.
Yeah. Horniman Museum and Gardens, an inspiring, surprising, family-friendly free museum and gardens in South London, connects with all global cultures. That doesn't help me. Oh, displays of anthropology, natural
back.
history, and musical instruments. Welcome back. It's known for its
Ooh,
large
what's
collection
there?
of taxidermied animals. We're talking about the Horniman Museum.
Oh, I love the Horniman Museum.
It's a large
Ah, I've been
collection
meaning
of
to go.
taxidermied
so
animals
fun.
playing musical instruments.
It's got the Heckin Chonka walrus, like
It's got
the
the
big
Heckin Chonka
taxidermy
walrus.
walrus. What?
Don't
So
speak to me. I need to
they
find this
sent a walrus. Yeah, they sent this walrus to get taxidermied before anyone knew what a walrus looked like, really, in the taxidermy community.
Oh, no.
So they just stuffed the hell out of it, not realizing walruses had like skin folds and that.
Is it
So it's just
spherical?
a huge
It's
chunky
just,
boy.
it's just like a balloon. It's just like one of those seal pillows.
It basically is. It basically is. It's iconic. I love it so much.
That's incredible.
Amazing.
What do I Google to find this?
I'm on the Horniman
Taxidermy.
Museum's website going through
Just like Horniman
their
Museum
archives.
walrus.
Oh, it's so smooth. That's so good. Everybody
Amazing.
Googled taxidermy walrus Horniman.
He is a friend.
You can also do it with Horniman Museum walrus.
Succomen.
Amazing.
Oh, someone's made him
It's
out of
a
Lego
smooth
and he's no longer
Pikachu.
smooth. It's a smooth Pikachu.
Oh,
Look at him.
Look at him.
I
You can
love
even see the
him.
lines where the folds should be. And they're just like, nope, fill him up.
Fill him up.
Yeah, just
Stuff him.
stuff this walrus boy.
He looks good to cuddle.
Oh yes. I love him.
He's cuddling friendship.
He is.
Oh, I left Duke Lugless for a long time, and he just decided he wants to read a book.
Oh, he got his
it.
energy back though.
Yeah, so let's cast Mend on ourselves. Let's give it another go, shall we?
Scribble. Relsimed. Mepegrau.
It's also got some work to do as well.
Abrotag. Zembeg. Relsimed.
Other things
Oh,
are more important than work, James.
you fucked it again. Come on, Duke. Come on, Duke.
Elpinda. Kealarat. Wolverine. Kayalarata.
My God.
Yeah!
It's taken a long time to cast Cure Bloody Wounds.
I know. You're a bit of a crap wizard, I'm afraid.
I'd be
Just
like
makes
rude,
perfect.
but you know what? Fair.
I gave up.
Right, we've got to go collect some herbs. Right, you get on with that. And in the meantime, old Smith boy over here, time to
I
head
saw a
home and get some
drawing.
food.
I saw a drawing of someone was comparing a penguin to one of the long-necked dinosaurs, and
A penguin to a long-necked dinosaur.
well, Xenomorph was saying that they were looking at considering if dinosaurs may have had fat deposits, because like if you look at a skeleton of say a penguin, you wouldn't necessarily understand that they were huge and fluffy. So they were doing
yeah.
similar kind of studies with dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, I've seen the one of swans, and the fucking swans look horrifying. It's great.
I've not seen this.
Swans are horrifying in life.
Hang on.
Yeah, someone find James the nice penguin dinosaur.
Yeah, send me a penguin dinosaur.
He was very good. He was round.
Post a pic of a penguin dinosaur.
Oh, penis. I thought dinosaurs were better than this.
What? What? Dinosaur
Implying
penis?
that a penis is a sinful thing.
So hang on, I can pop
Penises
it
are not
in.
a simple thing. They're a complex organ. Many, many moons of complex design.
Dinosaur fat deposit.
I don't know why there are random people arguing in the smithy, and Alloy
Right.
Nettleman wasn't happy about it. He came home to just find a couple of people just arguing in his porch.
James, check your Discord messages.
Okay.
I'll send it to you back.
What
as
the
well.
fuck is that?
Yeah, that's the one someone done of a swan. They were like,
my
if we're looking at
God.
how, yeah, like that's the paleo art swan. It's horrifying.
It's like spined a tadpole.
Yeah, it's awful.
That's terrifying. I also like that the last thing you sent me before that was an old friend of ours' YouTube video.
Oh god, why did I send you that?
I
Who knows?
don't know.
I was probably doing it to upset you.
Friendship.
Friendship.
I can't find my favourite one. No. Oh no.
Actually, you should probably,
Oh no.
make this
No.
crude plate. In the meantime, Duke, we've got potions to make. You need to make me... Oh, we need crude plate mail from you. You need to make me Mystic Grog. Off you go.
Yes. Yes.
Mystic Grog,
Yes.
please.
I'm gonna copy this image and put it in the bunyip cord.
Please
I'm
do.
going to put it. Where will I put it? Oh, it's not for memes. It's for pics. Pics, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
Pix
is a
is the
picture.
place. You could put it in cat pics. And cats.
Good, but there's no cat in it.
No, but all animals are cats.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
nice.
every animal is a cat.
Good news.
that dinosaur would be excellent.
Right.
Such a friendly looking boy.
Adorable.
You thought all animals are crabs? Not yet, but one day.
Yeah, give it time.
Give it time, we'll all be crabs. It's only a
I'll
matter
wait.
of time.
So like, oh, so you know trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
So you know how like every animal becomes crab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every plant becomes tree.
Oh.
Like what we know as trees are not like there's no universal tree thing. Loads of plants just decided to become tree.
That's an interesting branch of nature.
Leave this stream right now.
I can't believe.
You're the root of all evil.
Oh my Mio.
Chloro,
You must
fill
be
me up.
barking mad.
I think for our 24-hour stream we'll all turn to crab.
Yeah.
Crap.
Crab time.
We'll have a customization stream.
You be a crab, I'll be a tree.
I don't think you can. I think you're already on the path to crab, and there's nothing you
I
can
can
do
be
about
whatever I want to be.
it. I think you
My
might
parents
be on
told me so.
I think you might be on the path to crab.
What if you want to be the very best?
The best there ever was.
As long as you want to be the very best
Yeah.
crab, then yes.
I don't like this lack of options.
Well, I'm so that's life. Like it doesn't really matter what we do. They talk about equality of opportunity, but really it's just equality of crab. And one day we will all be crab,
We will all be
equally so. And we won't need investments, and we won't need health care All we'll need is claw wax and shell buff.
To make ourselves look cool.
Yeah. We'll have like little crab shades for our little crab eyes.
Oh no. I don't want to be.
Sembe.
Shiva.
Yala. Ratu.
Mobrem.
Well, I'm sorry, that's just the way of the world.
Oh.
That's just how things are.
Ah,
Maybe
Gali.
it's
You'll
for the
become,
best.
you'll become a crab and you'll like it, young lady. Another pleased customer. Off to bed, dream of crabs.
On the path of the crab.
And there's Duke,
Dream of crab.
just meditating, dreaming of crab.
There's a wonderful seal, the roundest seal in the world, called the Baikal seal in Lake Baikal in Siberia, Russia. And it left behind its saltwater ancestors so many years ago that people don't really know where it came from.
It
But
just
it is the only
appeared.
freshwater seer in the world.
Oh,
Oh wow.
that's nice.
And it has a special tooth for feeding, and it filters water and feeding materials out of the water.
I wish I had a special tooth. Alas.
I was born with a tooth. Is that special?
You were born with
That's
a tooth.
unusual.
Yeah, 1 in 2,000 babies are born with a tooth, and I was. But there are some people born with a full set of teeth, and that is creepy.
Yeah, that's
just
not
have
right.
one.
That's not natural.
What do I need?
I feel like if I was from a village, I would cast that child out and ostracize it as their
A child that had a tooth.
a full set of teeth.
A full set of teeth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's.
Well,
no
I had
good.
one tooth, and that's pushing it, but like it's
Yeah.
okay. But a
That's-
full set, it's too much.
That's the upper limit of acceptable.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, that child has to go.
Just put it in the woods.
It's got to go.
Yeah. It's a
It's just,
changeling.
it's just not okay, is it?
It's not.
God, can you imagine?
You can't breastfeed that.
You can't breastfeed that. It'd take it right off.
Yeah. Even I couldn't be breastfed.
No. Rightly so.
Rightly so.
You'd be too powerful.
Too powerful.
Yeah.
Far
Come
too
on.
powerful.
Imagine Beth attached to a set of big mommy milkers.
Imagine. Everybody, just imagine that. Tooth powerful.
Tooth powerful.
That's how it all started. Yeah, that's why Beth is into ladies, because she wasn't allowed to breastfeed. She got jealous.
Please. Get away from here, you. Back, Freud.
Naughty Freud.
Naughty
Naughty
Freud.
Freud.
Down,
Get outta
Freud.
here.
Down.
I spray you with a water bottle.
If I knew more about Freud, I'd be able to make a good joke there. But alas,
Psychology. That's
yeah,
the joke.
I've heard he's done a bit of that
Yeah.
back in the old days when he was like
Something
knocking
about, I don't know, Oedipus or something.
you like
Oedipus.
you like Oedipus, am I right?
Hey!
Dear.
Nice.
Nice.
Are you all slept up, my friend? Yeah. Make some food for yourself. Don't be crude. That's our job. Why not allowed to join in the fun? I've got to be
It's
all
our
proper.
Thirsty Thursday, not yours.
Got to be all proper.
Yeah.
Look after you degenerates. Is that
Yeah.
it? Fun Freud fact. Psychologists hate Freud, and they're begging you all to stop talking about him.
Begging.
Laura just
It's true.
nodded. Laura just nodded from over.
It is very true.
It's extremely true.
Laura did psychology at uni, so she's had
Why
to.
did I think she did philosophy?
She did. I think. What did you do at uni?
Psychology and philosophy.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I was like, I swear she did.
I got
dude.
half. We both got half.
We both know her equal
Laura's
amounts.
ours now.
English students know much more about Freud than psych ones.
He comes
Yeah,
up
it's
in art
true. We
history
have-
too.
Yeah, like he's everywhere. You cannot avoid the Freud.
You cannot avoid the Freud.
He's like,
You cannot avoid the Freud.
He's creeping in your windows.
get out of here.
Yeah, so
Get-
just like every
get
animal
outta here,
becomes crab,
Freud.
and every plant becomes tree, every psychology becomes Freud.
Every psychology becomes
Every
Freud
undergraduate
eventually.
becomes Freud.
Yeah, you just
of
all
any
tend to Freud.
field.
Yes.
Yeah.
Eventually, we all become Freud. Freud or crab? Those are your two paths. I think I'd rather be crab, to be honest. Freud didn't have pinchy snippers.
Hell no, he didn't.
No. He was
How
a-
can we respect such a man?
He's a fucking loser.
Also, I just
He
realised
had
we're actually
chubby
saying his
sausage
name wrong.
fingers.
How are you
We're
supposed
all
to
saying
say
his name wrong. It should be Freud with jazz hands.
Oh, Freud.
Yeah, that's it.
it? Is that from a music?
That's a joke from Lizzie.
Yeah, I know. I was like, wait, hang on, Laura's there. Laura will appreciate this.
He was
He
addicted,
was
to
addicted
cocaine. Yeah, and you can't be
Oh,
addicted to
yeah.
cocaine as a crab. They can have that crabs can have as
They
much.
can't sniff.
They can have as much cocaine as they want. It doesn't make a difference.
Do crabs have noses?
Do crabs have noses? Psychology students. Do crabs have noses?
Why are you asking me?
Yeah, he's a
Because you
lowly
know
English
things.
student. He didn't study any crabs, but the psychology
Yeah.
students, they definitely study crabs. Since we all become
Crabs
crabs in the
have
end, that's an important part of human psychology.
Noses. Does a
Do they
crab
have
a nose?
noses? And
Instead, they use their sense of smell to guide them to food. However, crabs don't have noses. Instead, they use chemoreception as their method of smell.
after the wedding, we're having a chemo reception.
Sniff, sniff.
Sniff, sniff.
Antennae located between their eyes that are covered in hairs, which are permeable to a variety of odor molecules.
They got hairy eyes.
Yes. Freaks.
What?
The hair is between their eyes.
No, don't clean it up. You need to eat the gruel. Eat it.
Eat
the
it.
gruel.
Eat it.
Eat it.
It's like me talking to my dog. Eat it.
Xenomorph says, from what I remember, crabs do have noses, but only in your most horrifying, most metaphorical dreams.
Thank you, Darlie.
Fair enough. Well, that's good to know, to be honest. Why did you not eat the... You son of a bitch. Make the gruel. Eat the gruel. I'm asking for a simple thing. Just eat the gruel.
The Sims don't want to live, James.
Oh, fair enough.
Let them be.
Just let them be. They've had enough.
Yeah. Whales like their parents. What are they supposed to do? Whales aren't even carnivorous, but they made a special whale for these parents.
A special carnivorous whale.
Oh wait, no, they eat krill. I'm wrong.
Yeah. What you're thinking
Yeah.
of is what you're thinking of is sheep.
That must be it. They're very similar.
It's an easy mistake to make.
Indeed. A Xenomorph knows how much I hate Orca in every conceivable way, and I'm not having it.
You're an orca hater.
I am. I'm a hater.
Yeah.
I don't want them to be hurt. I don't want them to live in SeaWorld. I want them to
You
be
just
in the
don't-
ocean, but
you
I
just
want to
don't
stay
want
away
them
from
to-
the ocean.
You don't want them to exist at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would, I would
Orca
prefer that they all
whales are
left-
cancelled.
cancelled.
They're
They're
cancelled.
so
Absolutely cancelled.
mean and
They're
too clever
cancelled.
for their own good. There's no reason for them to be dragging sharks backwards to kill them and then discovering where on them is the 1 or 2 fatty organs that they can eat. There's so much in the ocean that they can consume.
Yeah,
Like
but they just want to
cheese.
eat. They just want to eat shark livers. I don't understand why you're trying to cancel them for being gourmands. You know.
Yeah.
Because they had to work
Yeah.
that out. How did they work it out?
Well,
I don't know.
It's a great white.
I mean,
Just
look, if we're talking about sea mammals that are evil, we should be talking about dolphins. Dolphins have the
yeah.
mental. Yeah, dolphins are evil. Dolphins have the
opposites.
necessary levels of intelligence to know the difference between good and evil, and they choose evil.
When you phrase it like that, I like them more.
Yeah, it's better that the evil is a
I mean,
choice.
you've heard about the
some
dolphin
reason.
caves, right?
The dolphin caves.
What's
Oh yeah,
happening
this.
now?
Okay, so a whole bunch, like a university, released a bunch of like swimmer. So it was like a fake person. It was a fake swimming person, basically, because they wanted to investigate if why dolphins rescued people. So they released a bunch of like boys, BUOYS,
I was gonna
that
say
looked like a swimming person.
they released a bunch of boys into the lake.
Yeah. So they released a
Unloved
bunch of
boys,
those.
no one would miss.
And they like used GPS tracking to see what happened to them, and a whole bunch of them were found in deep underwater caves covered in dolphin semen.
Gross. I thought this was going to be
oh.
the dolphin that they wanked off and gave psychedelics to.
Oh yeah, that woman
No,
who lived
no.
with the dolphin and then jerked it off, and then they dropped LSD with it. I think my favorite thing about that horrible story is that they went through the whole thing and they were like, nothing is working. We jerked off this dolphin, we flooded a house, nothing is working. And it was the 70s, so they were like, LSD, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, everyone loves
That's-
LSD.
That's gotta work, I guess, if nothing else has.
Expand your mind, man.
I'm proud of myself for having kept all of this going and completed all of the various missions and things. Just
Well, we're
in the-
talking
in the-
about how dolphins are evil.
in the background of
We
this
thank
whole
you, James.
marine
This whole
animal
chaos.
morality chat.
Yeah. Oh, did I tell you I did swim with dolphins?
No, how was that?
We didn't like swim with them. We were like swimming on Kangaroo Island, and there were some dolphins nearby, and we kind of swum nearby them. But they were hunting, so it wasn't like fun dolphin playtime. They were just within a few meters of us. They kind of passed by. I was like, "Oh, dolphins!" And if you stuck your head under the water, you could hear them being like, "Meh, meh, meh, I'm a dolphin, meh."
That
You could
sounds
hear
very
that horrible chittering noise. It was quite cool.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that they were busy and not like being all, ooh, humans, what's this? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
they
would
were
freak-
they were
it would
busy.
freak me
They had
out.
work to do.
They
Yeah.
did. Oh, I did hear like there's a
when they're busy
phenomenon
suits.
of women wanting to give birth in the ocean with dolphins. But so
That
many
sounds like a
things.
terrible idea.
Yeah.
It's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
So much
We've
can
heard
go
what
wrong.
happens when you put boys in the water.
Yeah. So not only can like the dolphins be unpredictable, it's also not very good for them because you release a lot of solids, liquids, all of which are full of bacteria.
Yeah, various
Yeah.
human bits that aren't
What if
good.
you
And
drop the
also,
baby
like
into the
the
ocean?
sea is salty. Babies can swim.
Oh,
Yeah, that
the dolphins could eat it. Anything could
Yeah.
happen.
Water births are
I
a
feel like
thing.
the sea. Yeah, the sea just isn't. I mean, it is all salty, but that would hurt like hell.
Well,
Yeah.
water births are a thing.
Water births are a thing, but don't go doing it in.
Yeah, don't do it in the
It
ocean.
It can go wrong, and it's very bad for the ocean or the local facility of the ocean.
Yeah. Fair enough. yeah, fair enough. Newborns can hold their breath. I guess they have to,
Do they float?
because it's probably airtight up there.
Yeah.
Do newborns breathe in the womb, or do they get the oxygen through the tube?
They do consume their own pee by drinking it and then
That's not the
re-releasing
same
it.
thing.
No.
That's not the same thing.
It's
Beth.
Bear
I just remember learning that in high school and being like, gross.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So can they turn into crabs in the womb?
surely. At least. I think they start as a crab and then become human, like a backwards
see.
kind of Benjamin Button.
And then they spend the rest of their life desperately trying to become crab again, so they can relive their glory days. in the womb.
Crab.
That's the human condition. Is attempting to become the crab you were in the womb.
Return to crab.
Return to
Like
crab.
Return to Oz, but crap.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that.
Yeah. Follow the yellow brick road to crab.
This quality bar's not very high, James.
It never seems to change. I don't know. I've been doing good work, but it just seems to be.
Don't need to make it.
I think Alloy is just a crap smith. He's just not leveled
Oh,
up.
okay.
So he just. I've been keeping it.
Shit,
with
we
him.
need to level this. We need to level this bitch up.
He will do at
'Cause
the end.
I'm not having him. I'm not having him fuck up the Philosopher's Stone, James.
He will end up. He will level up at the end of the mission, but he's a brand new character, so he's doing his best. Your whole life is to avoid porpoise and become crab.
Yeah.
You need more porpoise in your life.
I
need
don't
to find
want
your
a singular
porpoise.
porpoise. No.
You need
Get
to
the
find your-
porpoise away from
You
me.
need to find your porpoise in life.
Only beluga whales are allowed, and no other.
Luke,
I'm not even positive they're a
sorry,
porpoise.
Duke Lugless wants a fight, so I just need to find someone for Duke to fight. Ah, you'll do. Oh no, I don't want to
It's the
punch. I don't want to punch the
friend.
doctor.
No.
Let's go fight this pirate instead.
Yeah.
Wait, prepare
Hey, you.
prepare the fireballs. Prepare like an offensive spell.
It needs to be a fist fight, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fiery
We're not
fists.
trying to murder the man.
I mean, we could be.
Well, the
Luke,
prob-
have you ever been in a fight?
No.
Me neither.
I used to do karate.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, like I've done fencing and
That's
some martial
true.
arts
You did
stuff.
fencing, yeah.
But like fencing isn't a fight.
Well, it kind of is. It's a sword fight.
Yeah, that's true.
They
I guess
fight
maybe I
fights
have.
in the name.
Yeah. I did hospitalize a kid.
You
When I was
hospitalized
at
a
school.
kid.
Expand?
Yeah. Oh, he made fun of me because my mum had cancer, so I kneed him in the balls so hard his dick bled.
Oh!
You
Oh
deserved it.
boy!
You were right to
Yeah.
do so.
I mean,
Yeah, I didn't get in
yeah.
trouble at all.
Oh. How old were you when you did that?
I was in year 6. I don't know
That's
how
so
old
young.
that is. Yeah,
Bloody hell.
That's
Well,
like 10.
fair enough, my friend.
11.
yeah. Yeah, I didn't get in trouble at all. It was great. And also, he was made infertile by that.
Whew. Boy, oh boy.
It's
I
okay,
never had any
though.
chance to use it.
Yeah, no, but it's good because he tried to sexually assault his sister. So
Oh shit!
my
This
God.
story just keeps. This story just keeps getting fucking wilder.
Who is this bizarre human being?
I can't remember his name. Jamie, maybe. I don't remember his name. No, like not our beloved
my
Jamie.
penis is perfectly operable.
Yeah. Also, he was
And you don't
ginger.
need to justify it. Jamie.
Yeah, I
No.
can't remember his name.
My-
I can't
I,
remember his name. He was ginger.
Magnificent active crab penis.
Is it like a
Pretty much.
crab's penis, or your penis is a crab?
Yes.
Or is it like in the shape of a crab?
You don't have to answer that, James.
It's
The
got-
crab penis is entirely your business.
Yeah. It's got a hard outer shell. Keep it protected. It walks sideways. Alloy, no, you can't go to bed.
He just loves his bed.
Magnus Duke is here to help build the Philosopher's Stone.
He's a relatable king. He's Gen Z.
Gen Z just wants a nap.
Yeah.
He just wants a nap while the world burns. It's fine.
God, if that isn't the fucking mood.
Zedjan, you met?
Here we go.
Claerson.
Craft the Philosopher's Stone.
Ah. Velg.
Okay. Philosopher's Stone.
Woohoo!
Do you not need to make the crucifix? Oh no, you've
We
got
have.
those.
We've done it, yeah. So now, Luke, you can
Done
go
it.
off and... What are you doing, Luke?
I don't know. Magic. Doing some magic, mate.
You just casted mend or
Oh,
something?
hi, it's me.
Now you're just having a chat with Beth?
Sosabel.
Yeah, fair enough.
Vali Sacra.
Hello.
Meshes.
I think we should have made me a bit thicker.
Lib. Nisse.
Well, you were in the design process.
I know. I just didn't think about it at the time. But now I'm looking at her. I think, oh,
Plo green.
bit thicker.
Vacrosum.
Well, maybe we can make her thicker.
Stop
Next time we get to play her, we'll just have her eat over and over and over again.
Yeah.
like when we had the baby.
Preferably
and
biscuits.
we had to blend. We had to bond with the baby for a certain amount of time. So I just made the baby eat over and over and over and over again.
Elpin.
What you said about the witch earlier, I'm considering now having a Stardew child so I can give it to the witch. Will it make the witch friends with me?
No.
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 The witch doesn't even directly get it. You just like go there. She's not even there. She doesn't even take your child.
It turns
just
the
turns
witch-
your child into birds.
Yeah, it turns your child into doves, and then occasionally you see doves around the farm.
And then also sometimes you get a menacing phone call from the doves being like, "We know what you did."
Yeah, and I do it again. Coo, motherfucker.
I prefer birds to kids. I'm gonna keep doing this.
You were a mistake.
Right. Oh, I do remember the dove dating sim. Yes. Fucking Hatterful boyfriend.
Hatterful boyfriend. What a game.
Good old Hatterful
And
boyfriend.
I
I'll find-
recommended it to someone the other day who hadn't heard of it, and I don't think they're going to play it, but I would love if they did.
Do you remember our final stream of Hatterful boyfriend was like 4 hours long?
It was long.
We just because we just did all of the secret ending. We just did it in one go, and it was just like midnight, and we were like absolutely just addled by tiredness.
But we had to finish the pigeons.
That was probably the most absurd thing we've played.
Absurd. It was glorious.
I mean, we
and
did play that LSD simulator.
Oh,
Yeah, but that was.
play is a generous word.
Yeah. How do I yell at the sea? Why do I forget how to do this every single time? I just want to yell at the sea. Yell at the sea! Oh, I've not got the whale rage anymore. It went
In
away.
Stardew, will your spouse notice if your child becomes a bird?
I don't know. I've never done it. That's the thing. Only Maddie's done it. So, well, other people have done it, but only Maddie has done it in a game I was playing. My moaning noises on the bird stream. I don't remember any moaning noises.
Someone bring up the clip.
Get the receipts.
Oh god, there's gonna be a Steltec compilation, except there's no like extended bits. It's just moaning noises for the whole thing. One solid minute of me moaning.
We all heard it.
It'll be my most viewed video on YouTube. It's in one of the compilations already. Well, see, now I very rarely actually see the compilations because I play them in the break, so I don't get the sound of them and I just leave to do other things. So you guys know the compilations better than I do.
And now you know what we know.
I know that there's a moaning clip. Maybe I should watch them. Just remind myself of the glory days.
The moaning birds.
That being said, I did watch a couple of them earlier today. I rewatched the Gulag one.
Gulag.
Detain! I did enjoy just the extreme amount of time it took me to detain the first guy. God, how bloody long does it take to make a Philosopher's Stone, eh?
Blinking ages.
Blinking ages. God, you think it would just be one and done, bish bash bosh.
I was about to say bish bash bosh.
Bish bash bosh.
Stone.
Bishity bashity boshity.
Yeah, we've probably got to like enchant it and shit now.
Can't rush
Probably,
that
yeah.
bosh.
Yeah.
Can't rush. Don't breathe this.
I was hoping you wouldn't hear me.
Oh, I made it too hot. Oh shit. Oh, luckily he knew what to
Feeling
do.
hot, hot, hot.
Feeling hot, hot, hot. We're nearly there. 3/4 of the way.
He's been doing the same piece of math over and over again.
What he's
He
making?
flattens it out a bit.
He's making a bloody Philosopher's Stone, isn't he? You gotta flatten it first.
Taking his sweet time is what he's doing.
He's taking his bloody sweet time. Well, a proper Smith would have that done last week.
Yeah.
Not you. Bloody
on,
bish
Blondie.
bash bosh. Come on, mate. Get it together.
Come to bosh that bish.
Come on, bosh that bish.
We need bish bash bosh. We need some bashing going on.
Bash that bosh.
Oh. Bish.
Oh, here we are. 98%. Hooray!
Hallelujah.
It's done.
I'm glad you didn't fuck up the Philosopher's Stone.
Okay. Alloy has reached blacksmith level 2. You can make new stuff. Metalworking requires slightly less time and has a slightly higher chance of success. He can mine ore from exposed rock, and he can sell goods at the Smithy's market stall. Right. All right, wizard. Here's your stone. Now, what do you want to do with it? So, it would feel irresponsible if I didn't use this stone to make gobs of money, or this stone has an ancient and sacred purpose to give me incredible power.
Obviously,
Power!
incredible power.
Power.
All right, power it is. At last, the work was complete. The stone was ready. Journeyman Smith Alloy raised his hammer to crack the stone. The hammer came down, the stone cracked, and a glowing ooze seeped out. Quickly now, Magnus Duke said, I must harness its power.
It's Magus, not Magnus.
Oh yeah, Magus.
God, James.
Sorry. I apologise. He's just down here meditating at the docks. Well, what do we do now? Oh,
There's a lady
Trait
at the
swapper.
smithy.
your sim has reached a point in their life where their fatal flaw can be evolved into a legendary trait. Choose one of 3 legendary traits shown and click accept to switch them out.
Oh, that's cool.
Close this screen. Okay, so he's currently got bloodthirsty. We can go for
Yeah.
industrious. Money flows into their pockets like a river flows into the sea. The question is what to do with all that cash. Give some back to the people or squeeze them dry.
Squeeze him.
Guild connections. Sims with guild connections have an eye for clothing and decoration, and they've got enough clout with the trade guilds to make all their fashion dreams come true. Or, Sims with a strong constitution have bodies that can withstand anything life throws at them. Their overpowered immune systems and cast iron stomachs can easily shrug off sickness, hangovers, and food poisoning. What do you
Not in
fancy?
life.
Yeah. I feel like guild connections.
Make him a fashionable wizard.
Yeah, fashion wizard.
all
We've
right.
already got Vane, so you know.
Yeah, good shout. Okay.
That makes sense.
All right. Well, there we go.
Have the
He now has the trait
power.
Guild Connections. Quest completed.
Yay!
Magus Duke has
Yay!
become the first wizard to successfully unlock the secrets of the Philosopher's Stone with the incidental help of Journeyman Smith Alloy. Unfortunately, it was destroyed in the process, but Duke reaped valuable rewards and, of course, everlasting fame. So now,
Yay.
now you've leveled up, and there are new staves available at the forge.
Nice.
And also, Smith Alloy has leveled up and can make new armor hammer staves at the forge. And metalworking takes a little less time and has a higher chance of success. Hurrah!
Good.
And now we've got some resource points. So as always, at the end of the stream, we get to build something. Do we want to build the Jacobin?
Yeah, let's make a church, and then we can divorce Thingamy.
So the Jacobin Church
Jacobin Cathedral.
is cathedral is the one where we pay money, and the Peterin one is the
Yeah,
one
let's
we
just
have
pay
to
some money.
pray. Okay, all right.
Yeah, fuck that. Let's just pay
Luke
money.
has spoken.
All right.
Furnished.
Jacobin Cathedral, furnished, of course.
Can't wait to see what the architecture will be.
If it turns out that these guys are Protestant, I'm going to be
Yes.
really pissed.
Look at this. The Cathedral of
With
Jacob
that
is an
architecture.
imposing structure built to inspire awe and fear. Its hallowed halls often resonate with the sound of firebrand servants and voices lifted up in praise of the Watcher. All right, well, next time we'll be making our Jacobin priest.
You know what? I just go mental for stained glass.
I just fucking love stained glass.
Fucking love it. Every time I see it, I'm like, yes.
Right, I'm going to go back to the main menu because in the course of the game, we've finally started unlocking some achievements. Look, we're on our way. So we got, what, can I set this to, oh no, I can't. There we go. We've got Herbal Explorer, discover all harvestable plants, Botanic
Nice.
Boon, the First Legend, Elven Exploration, A Sim of the People, and that's it. But we're working on our way to getting out of Peepsmith.
Hooray!
Yay!
Hooray!
To opening even one of these locks.
Yes, well, these locks are actually they're unlocked via completing things, and the first two are actually unlocked by building buildings in our town.
Oh,
Yeah.
we've built quite a few.
Yeah. How many have we built? Is this? I swear we've built more than 6. Well, actually, I can go back in and find out.
We've got the spies, the church, the tavern, the
So,
blacksmith,
1, 2, 3,
wizard, and
4.
doctor.
5, 6. Yeah, 7. I think we've got 7. So, yeah. All right. Well, next time we'll make ourselves a priest. Keb says I nominate
Yay.
myself a priest. All right. I don't know anything about what you look like in real life, Keb. So I hope you don't read anything into what we make you next stream.
Or you're there to give us advice.
But we're yes. Join us next week Thursday and give us advice. I would say only if you feel like that's something you want to do. But otherwise, you can just explain it to us next time, and I think that would work. You can help us pick out from the selection of things. Someone huggable. All right, we'll make someone huggable next time. But yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for joining me, you two. Thank you for waking up very early, Luke.
My pleasure.
Let's find someone to raid. Right, let's have a look. Who have I got in my list? Tommy was Owl streaming again.
Oh my gosh.
Is it actually him? No, he's just streaming his shitty TV show again. Spring Moss, who's that? Spring Moss.
Spring.
They're doing like drawing stuff. Yeah, let's go raid Spring Moss. All right, everybody, be absolutely lovely in the raid. Go say hello to Spring Moss, and yeah, we'll be back next week. It's only Tuesday and Thursday next week, but we'll have some fun times. All right, bye all.
Toodaloo.
Bye. Ciao, ciao.
Tatty bye.